Hey, what's going on? This is Caleb, and you're watching my show. I'm coming home from work, and I just had a few thoughts. I thought, if anything, it'll help me if I say them out loud. I think words are magic, and speaking out loud is putting the energy and putting the intention out in the universe. It's like throwing a rock into a still water, watching the ripples affect all the way across. The size of the rock is tiny, but how far the ripples reach is remarkable. So with that being said, I want to talk about how a lot of days I wake up and I think, man, I don't know if I can do this. And at nighttime, it always seems like come on, dude. Stay in your lane there, partner. You're driving a caddy. You don't want to wreck it up now. Excuse me. But I'm leaving tonight feeling really recharged. I stayed in my own world today, and I focused on me, and I disregarded what everyone else is doing. I think that's really important for a lot of us because we worry about what other people are doing, and it doesn't help because someone's doing good or someone's doing bad. The point is you're focusing on them and you're not focusing on yourself and what you could be doing. It's nothing special, nothing remarkable advice, but it's really true if you really take the energy and the time to remind yourself multiple times in the day to focus on yourself. And there's little cheats that you can do, like keep your headphones in all day. That's what I like to do. I find that helps me the most because it keeps all the distractions out. Everything else around you is just noise. Imagine if you're in a game world right now. You're playing. I like to use a game analogy because I used to game a lot. And for me, imagine you're in an adventure game and it's just you. It doesn't really matter what the other characters are doing, right? Like, you're going to play it how you want to play it. And so in life, don't worry about other people. Imagine them as just other characters in the game that you don't have to really care about. I mean, I know that might sound bad to some of you, and it even does to myself, but at the end of the day, you're not going to feel good if you focus on other people all the time. It's not going to help you get better and be the person that you want to be, which is ultimately the thing that you care about the most. There's nothing wrong about caring about other people, but if you don't prioritize yourself, then you're going to feel neglected and disrespected, and nobody else is going to respect you. You're going to exude that lack of self-confidence, which I've done. And I've learned from the experience that you have to focus on yourself and don't worry about what anyone else thinks. My thing was, I'm going to get fired if I don't conform. Ironically, I'm definitely not a conforming person. I do it the way that I want to do it. I do it the way that I understand things, and I think a lot different than other people. So it's not that someone else is wrong and I'm right. It's that we just think differently. So I hope the video hasn't been shaking the whole time. If it is, so what? You're going to have to deal with it. If you want to complain, please leave a comment down below. Cry about how the camera's so shaky. All attention's good attention. All energies. Come on, dude. Stay in your lane. What is it with these Kansas drivers, man? No wonder I see wrecks all over the place. Anyways, stay in your own world. Don't worry about other people. It's amazing what happens. People start paying attention to you when you let go of them, right? Energy is a funny thing. Either it can go to you or it can go away from you. And I find that letting go, really letting go, when you feel like you must grasp to get, that is the time when you should let go the most. Just try it. Try it for the day. Make yourself do it the whole entire day. Every time you feel stressed out and you're like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. If I don't do this, this is gonna happen. And you go through the worry phase and you start thinking of all these things that can go wrong. I want you to take 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. It's not going to make or break you. It's not going to change a thing. Take 5 minutes, clear your head, take 20 deep breaths, and watch how everything will start falling into place so much better than if you were to force it into place. All right, folks, I'm going to try it. I'm trying to keep these videos out. I'm going to get better at them. Right now, I'm trying to wrap my head around about my new lifestyle. I'm selling cars now at Eddie's Chevrolet, Cadillac, and Lincoln. And, I'm not your average salesman. I don't think like these guys. I want to do what I say. I don't want to lie. I want to be upfront. I want to be honest. I don't feel good. I wouldn't feel good doing it any other way. And ultimately, the way that I am and the way that my program is of being is to do things that make me feel good is what motivates me to do them and to keep going. So I have to feel good about what I'm doing or I won't do it, and I won't do it well. And my creativity is taken away when I don't feel good when I'm doing what I'm doing. So with that being said, I hope any of you that have tuned in to this have taken a little bit of time out of your life to absorb some of the energy that I'm throwing at you. I hope that you feel better from this and that you become clear and you become focused and life changes to the way that you want it to and you feel better about it. And if you want your life to be bad, I can't judge you for that. I think that's the fun in life. You can choose to have a bad life and you can choose to do stupid things. You can do that and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And go ahead and argue with me, but that's what freedom's about. So be free, folks. Till next time. Later.